The outdoor industry is a growing industry, and I like to highlight an opportunity within a specific aspect of it. I'd like to highlight mountain biking. Now, mountain bikes are primarily sold to those with disposable income. These bikes usually go anywhere from $2,000 or $3,000 all the way up to $15,000. Now, these prices are high partly due to the high levels of demand and low levels of supply. Because this industry is growing so much, supply has not yet caught up with demand. Now, this gives opportunity for us if we have the solution to make a lot of money. Now, I worked within this industry and I saw this problem firsthand. I'll give an example of this later on. I also saw a solution for which I'll also give an example. I'd like to make three main points. First off, I want to prove that there is this actual squeeze in supply. Then I'd like to prove that the solution we had worked. And then I'd like to show how we can capitalize on the solution to make a profit. Now, I worked in the sales part of the mountain biking industry for a number of years. And while there, I learned the hardest part of sales was not in closing the deal. It was in actually finding the bike once you'd found the perfect bike. Imagine you're the customer, all right? You have spent hours trying to find the perfect bike. You found a brand that you liked and you went out and you test rode it and you loved it. And then the salesperson maybe showed you a different brand and you tried a different bike and you loved it. And after multiple test rides of different kinds of bikes within these brands, you finally find the one you like. It's your dream bike. And then you realize they have different colors and you spend, another 20 or so minutes finding the exact color you want and making sure you have the correct size. You are pumped about this, you're excited, you're ready to get your bike, and the salesperson tells you, shoot, we don't have access to that bike. Let's see when we can order it in. They look at it, and in the system, it's like 4 months out. Nobody wants to wait for a bike for 4 months. I have an example here. This is the Stumpjumper, and it's the Stumpjumper Comp. It's specialized base model. It's one of the most popular just base bikes out there. Now, you'll notice that S2, S3, and S4, different sizes are all crossed out. S2 is size small, S3 is size medium, and S4 is size large. These are the most basic sizes that people will be looking for. This is their most basic, sought-after bike. And this screenshot was taken a couple days ago. We are still in the height of mountain biking season. There's a huge shortage here. But I ended up working for a shop that had an advantage. This shop was called Hangar 15. Hangar 15 was a franchised shop. They had, I believe, 7 locations across all of Utah. Now, imagine you're the customer. You go up and they don't have the bike in store. But with Hangar 15, what they could tell you was, okay, we don't have the bike here, but our Spanish Fork location does. Can we get it to you in 2 days? That is so much better than in 4 months. And Hangar 15 could do this because they were franchised. They had the solution. I saw this time and time and time again. It was the coolest thing. I saw us out-competing other stores real time. Now, this is the solution. I suggest that we purchase a shop and franchise it. Now, I know there are risks here. This means investing capital in a shop that we're not even sure is going to succeed. We don't even know they're willing to franchise. We don't even know that the owner is willing to go along with this. We don't know anything about the shop. I'd like to propose that we buy a shop that has proved it can be successful, that has proved that it's willing to franchise, and a shop in which I know the owner personally, who just so happens to be close to retirement age. I propose that we purchase Hangar 15. Demand for mountain bikes, as I've shown, has completely outstripped supply. And I've also shown that franchising can be the solution. I propose that we invest enough money to buy Hangar 15 and to give it the legs it needs to continue franchising, to grow and capture more of this market. Were it to do so, it would have even greater access to more bikes and would be able to provide the solution on a larger scale, thus providing more profit for us.